Mic check, mic check.
That might be on record for a while.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Get a spot and hold. We got blue. We got white.
And welcome to the CBG Live Network here at Mount Zion Prep, just outside of Washington, D.C., for an Elite Prep League matchup, early season matchup for two of the better squads in the league this year. Historic Fork Union Academy in the blue, taking on Combine out of North Carolina in the white. Combine with a big win over Hargrave yesterday to go 1-0 in the league. Fork Union playing their first EPL game of the year. And both these teams having great starts to the season. So excited to see them battle it out here. As Deshaun Good accepts the inbound pass here, he's trapped immediately. Throws the skip pass to Carter Wesson. Wesson from deep, no good. Long rebound goes to Michael Wilson. And Wilson over to Jaden Johnson. Johnson guarded by Yuri Mans. Two available, very talented guards, coaches. You're listening, and Deshaun Good down the lane, counted plus the foul. So Good at the line, trying to convert on the three-point play. And he does. 3-0 Fuma. Start this one early as C.J. O'Hara brings it up for Combine. A handoff to O'Hara. Over to Steven Okoro. Now Yuri Mans with it. He's going to drive right. He shoots the floater off the glass. No good. Rebound, and here comes Fuma. Jaden Johnson with it. Johnson crossing over. Now he takes the handoff. They're going to reset. Guarded by Josh Skonback. And Johnson kicks. Skonback gets a hand on it. And back to Johnson with 5 on the shot clock. Spinning in the lane. Fall away jumper, no good. And the rebound goes to Okoro. And here comes Jameel Miller coming off a big game yesterday. Skonback. No good from deep. And Johnson bringing it up against C.J. O'Hara. Both have been phenomenal so far for their two teams early in the season. As David Burnett takes it. Burnett goes inside. Deshaun Good spinning and finishing. Deshaun Good, coaches, 6'8", versatile forward out of Fairmont, West Virginia. Was an all-state selection at Fairmont Senior. Over to Skonback. No good, and Burnett with the rebound. Here comes Jaden Johnson with it. 3 ball on the way, no good from Wilson. Big rebound there, and here's Johnson with it. Eight on the shot clock. Michael Wilson takes a dribble handoff, and he's going to throw that one out of bounds. 5-0 Fork Union in the lead here to start. 16:40 remaining in the first half. Yuri Mans swings to O'Hara. Back to Miller. Jameel Miller down the lane. He's going to be fouled. So that foul on the floor. Mans inbounds to Miller. Miller loses the handle. And now O'Hara with it. O'Hara pulls. Off the mark. Rebound goes to Jaden Johnson. Johnson's going to push. Down the lane. Oh, a block, but a foul is going to be called. And that foul, I'm guessing, is not going to be on O'Hara. Yep, that foul's going to be on Skomback for the reach. And the first one is up and good for Johnson. And the second good for Johnson. Jaden Johnson off to a good start here. As Yuri Mans hands off to Miller. And oh, what a finish there by C.J. O'Hara. And now Johnson with it. Going left, he brings it back. Goes inside to Burnett. David Burnett is going to work in the post. He is fouled. Burnett is the type of player I like to call a high-level glue guy. Just makes your team better in so many ways. Great motor, good athlete, long arms, makes shots, and brings all the toughness you can ask for. The first one is up and good. Second one on the way for Burnett. That's good as well. And Miller over to Mans. Mans loses the handle. So Deuce Hudson comes in for Yuri Mans. And Johnson's going to bring it over the line. Burnett tries to go inside to Deshaun Good. It's knocked out of bounds. As Good goes to Burnett. Over to Johnson. Jaden Johnson working on Skomback. Kicks out. Deshaun Good's going to let it fly from deep. Leaves it short. So it's going to go back to Combine. 9-2 Fork Union in the lead. 15 minutes left in the first half. And Deuce Hudson with it. They go inside to Okoro, right back out to Miller. Miller's going to drive the lane. It's knocked away. Johnson out in transition finds Wesson. Carter Wesson can't finish. Here comes Hudson with it. And O'Hara picks it up, finds Okoro. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Finds Miller. Jameel Miller's going to let it fly from the right corner. He hits the long two for Combine. Now Michael Wilson's going to back it out. Johnson kicks to the corner. The reball on the way. Carter Wesson can't hit. The follow is good for Deshaun Good. Deshaun Good with 7 early points, I want to say. And O'Hara is fouled. As Dylan Amweno and Brett Dent check in for Jameel Miller and Stephen Okoro. CJ O'Hara jabbing, pulling, no good. Rebound to Wesson. Wesson's going to kick up ahead to Burnett. Cannot handle the pass. It's going to go back to Combine. And Amweno in the corner. He's the shooter. O'Hara from the mid-range. That's no good. And 2 Fuma players going for the rebound, accidentally knock it out. Because we've got some substitutions here for Fuma. Number 24, Jordan Anderson coming in. And number 4, Carmelo Miles coming in. Miles back home here in the D.C. area. And now Amweno with it. Loses his footing. And we got an inadvertent whistle. That's a jump ball. So, we have a jump ball. It's going to go to Combine. And a foul is going to be called off the ball. That's going to be called on Miles. Amweno in the corner, tries to throw it inside. Miles with the steal. Up ahead to Burnett. Burnett's going to throw it up top, and there's Deshaun Good running the floor with the bucket. Deshaun Good, 9 early points here. 12:30 remaining in the first half. Great start to the game for him. CJ O'Hara, nice pull up. Oh, nice move there by Miles. He's going to go inside, and Deshaun Good again. He gets the inside position and finishes. And what a game or first half he's having so far. So 15-6. Forking in the lead, and what a defensive play there by C.J. O'Hara staying in front, being able to get the block. And it's going to go off of Jaden Johnson. Oh, and Miles gets the deflection. Oh, but a good hustle there by Deuce Hudson getting back. That's what he does. He is the spark plug for this group. Hudson kicks out. Miller, right wing, in and out. And a nice rebound there by Miles, who's going to be fouled by Dent.
Hands off to Miller. And what a finish there by C.J. O'Hara.
And a nice finish inside there for Fork Union. Fork Union having their way here as we approach the halfway point of the first half. 17-6. O'Hara downhill. He is fouled. He will head to the line.
Try to throw it inside. Miles with the steal.
So O'Hara off the mark on the first one. So splitting 1 of 2. And now, on the other end, Fork Union, no good on the long 3 there. And a block, and good hustle following it up for Carmelo Miles. And Hudson's going to pull from behind the screen, knocks it down. And we got a timeout from Coach Jesuits of Combine. 19-10, Fuma in the lead here. 9:34 remaining. We'll be right back on the CBG Live Network. And out of the timeout, Fork Union with it. As Johnson steps through, and they're going to call a travel. as Michael Wilson and David Burnett are going to check back in. So Combine getting the stop. They're going to bring it over, try to capitalize here. As Hudson kicks to Fisher. Over to Miller. And O'Hara with it. Finds Miller. Miller's going to go for it, and a foul is going to be called on good. So Miller will head to the line.
Reset this shot clock. Shot clock to reset it. It's a foul. Straight to 30. Come on, man. Pay attention. Good job, CJ. Come on, man. I need you. I need you. All right? Pay attention, man. I can't do this and then pay attention to the shot clock. Come on. See? Plus the coaches. Come on, man. Come on, man. He's right. Handle your business.
So 1 of 2 there for Miller. And Johnson brings it over. Goes to Good. Good finds a cutting Wesson. Great pass there by Deshaun Good. Way to move off the ball by Carter Wesson. O'Hara kicks it out. We got 3 in the key called on Brett Dent. Wilson is going to go over to Johnson. 8 on the shot clock. Johnson with the fake spin kicks. Wilson, nice up fake. 2 dribbles to the pull up. Can't get it to go. And we have a foul called on the rebound on Deshaun Good. And Miller, nice move, can't get it to go. The save goes right to Deuce Hudson, who attacks and finishes at the rim.
Go, Deuce, go, Deuce.
And now Combine coming with the trap. Johnson's able to avoid it, gets the isolation here on Amwenyo. Spinning down the lane, can't get the layup to go. So O'Hara's going to back it out. Reset. There's 13 on the shot clock. He pulls from the mid-range. Nice shot. Gets it to go. So at the line, Michael Wilson. And the first is up and good. as Max Williams checks in for Deshaun Good. And Michael Williams hits both. Michael Wilson, hits both. And going right on the kick out to Mwenyo. Now Hudson with it. And a foul is going to be called on Carter Wesson for the reach-in. So, with 6 minutes left, Fork Union is in the bonus, shooting the 1-on-1. As Deuce Hudson misses the front end but gets his own rebound. Skips it, 3-ball on the way from Wenyo, that's no good. And we got a stoppage in play. As we're waiting to get a towel out. We get it cleaned up. And Fork Union bringing it up. Max Wilson with it. Over to Mike Wilson. Wilson with it. Jabs, kicks to the corner. Driving left on the pull-up. It is good for number 24, Jordan Anderson. Out of Palmyra, Virginia. Not too far from where Fork Union is located. As O'Hara comes off the ball screen from Dent. He's going to pull up, and he knocks it down. C.J. O'Hara starting to get to his spots in the mid-range where he really thrives. And Jaden Johnson throws it inside the kick out, and Michael Wilson with the finish. Right at the shot clock expiration. O'Hara. 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound for David Burnett, and here comes Jaden Johnson. Johnson spinning. It's deflected, he gets it back, kicks it out to the corner, no good for Anderson. And O'Hara swings to the corner on Wenyo. And Amwenyo from the right wing, no good. Big rebound there by Dent, but it is thrown away. So with 3:37 left, Fork Union in the lead, 27-17. As he tried to throw long. So we got a 5-second violation. Good defense there by Combine. And a great slip. Step through, and O'Hara is going to be fouled. And O'Hara makes 1 of 2. Free throw woes continue for Combine so far in this one. As they swing it to Wilson. Wilson in the lane, kicks out. Jumper on the way is no good from Amarian Barber. Barber, who had himself a good game yesterday against Rock Top Academy. And, that's a tough shot there by Dylan Amweno. The Minneapolis native, that's what he does. As they go over to Wilson kicks to Miles, no good. And Amweno on the leak out gets it to go, and we got a timeout from Fuma. Combine on a 6-0 run. 2:10 remaining in the first half. We'll be right back on the CBG Live Network. So out of the timeout, we got a quick whistle. Foul is going to be on Brett Dent for the hand check. 27-23 with under 2 to play here in the first half. Johnson with it. He's going to attack. Kicks out, 5 on the shot clock. Johnson has got to get one off. Off the mark. Good rebound there. Miles is going to let it fly from the mid-range. A good effort by Omarion Barber, too, who got his hand on it first. Tips it out to Miles, who's able to knock down the mid-range jumper. Five on the shot clock, attacking downhill. Hudson loses it. Out to Amweno, and he buries it. And that's what he does. So we're under a minute to play. In the first half, Johnson attacking, kicks. 3 ball on the way, no good for Anderson. And a foul is going to be called on the rebound. So Brett Dent will head to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. All right, it's a 1-and-1. Get off. As Dent misses the front end. And then losing it out in transition, Amweno with the layup. So, about a half-second difference between the shot and the game clock here. Combine has closed it to a one-point ball game. They trailed by as many as 10 not too long ago. So 8 on the clock. And Johnson loses it. And what is the call here? So Brett Dent will head to the line to shoot a pair. So he picked up the steal and was fouled. And Dent misses the first one. Have a chance to tie it here heading into halftime, which would be good for Combine, who trailed by as many as 10 with, I want to say, around between 3 and 4 minutes to play in the first half, and Dent misses both. The free throw woes held back Combine in the first half, but they are only down 1, 29-28. So we head into halftime here at the Elite Prep League, live on the CBG Live Network. And here we are. We are back for the second half of action here in this EPL matchup between Combine in the white, trailing Fork Union in the blue, 29-28. Jaden Johnson down the lane with the left-handed finish. Nice move there by Johnson. And Amweno over to Hudson. Amweno from the left wing, no good. Tapped around. And it's out. Michael Wilson doing a good job. Getting it over, picking it up, finding his guard. They go inside to Good. Good, who had the great first half before he had to sit down with 2 fouls. And they're going to call a charge on Carter Wesson. And 31-28, Fork Union in the lead. As C.J. O'Hara goes back to Deuce Hudson, who's going to bring it over. It's over to Miller. Jameel Miller down the lane, can't hit the layup. And Michael Wilson is going to be fouled. So they're going to call it on the floor.
Make him go corner. CJ, make him go corner. Take Deuce. Go.
As they throw it into Williams, who's trapped in the corner. Finds Johnson. Johnson over to Deshaun Good. And Deshaun Good with the finish. Good job cutting to the basket for him. Making himself available. So a quick 4 for Fork Union. Say that 10 times fast. In and out there from Amweno. And Jaden Johnson downhill. They're going to call a charge, I believe. As Yuri Mans checks back in for Dylan Amweno. As C.J. O'Hara brings it up. And almost thrown away there by Miller. Over to Mans. Comes off the ball screen. Down the lane, it's going to be blocked by Good. And the two-handed dunk there by David Burnett. And we got a timeout by Combine. 17:35 left. And this one will be right back on the CBG Live Network. And here we are. We out of the timeout. Combine with it. O'Hara turns down the screen, then uses it from Dent on the step back. Leaves it short. Miller with the hustle play, but Jaden Johnson comes away with it. Up ahead to Burnett. Burnett loses the handle. Miller with it in transition. Splits the defense and can't finish. As Jaden Johnson's going to bring it up. He's got to get it over, getting it close to the 10-second line. As they high-loaded David Burnett with the one-handed punch. Back-to-back dunks for David Burnett. 6'4" wing out of Georgia. As Hudson is going to fire from deep, leaves it short. Rebound to Wesson. Wesson gives it up to Good. Back to Burnett, who goes for another one. He is fouled. And he will head to the line to shoot a pair. And Burnett knocks it down. O'Hara with it at the top. Hands off to Hudson. Hudson over back to O'Hara. 8 on the shot clock. As he attacks, spins, can't get it to go. The follow for Jameel Miller, and he is fouled. So Jameel Miller headed to the line. And 1-2 for the Spokane native. And Johnson, guarded by O'Hara. Two of the better guards in the whole EPL. And Johnson counted plus the foul. As Dylan Amweno checks in for Jameel Miller. Fork Union pushes the lead to 12, which is up there for their biggest lead of the game. Johnson can't get it to go. And Yuri Mans with the rebound. Mans drive, kick. O'Hara down the lane, and he is fouled. Combine doing a pretty good job getting to the line. They just need to start to convert a little bit more. And the first one is up and good. And off the mark on the second. And the story so far this game at the line for Combine. Under 15 to play. Johnson to Burnett. Extra pass to Deshaun Good. Good continues to have a big-time game here for Fuma. And Amueno driving the lane. It's deflected. Johnson with the rebound. Gives it up to Good, who finishes at the rim. Run the floor, big fella. It has paid off for him. Lead is pushed to 15. And Hudson loses it. O'Hara picks it up. He's got 4 on the shot clock. Finds Skombeck inside. It's blocked by Good. Up ahead, David Burnett gets it to go. Fork Union getting the job done on both ends of the floor here. And Combine's going to take a timeout. 13:51 remaining in this one. We'll be right back on the CBG Live Network. So out of the timeout, Josh Skombeck knocks down a 3-ball for Combine. 2 opportunities for Fuma at the rim, can't finish. So Combine trying to make something happen here. O'Hara with it. Kicks out to Amueno. Hudson from deep, no good. And Amueno picks the pocket. He's going to attack the rim, gets it to go. So 5 straight out of the timeout for Combine, who's going to bring the pressure. Johnson breaks it all the way down the lane. The up fake and the finish for Jaden Johnson. A one-man press break and playmaker off the bounce. Amueno from way downtown. And, man, is he instant offense. Gets the steal on one possession, comes down the next possession, hits the 25-footer. And we got a carry call. So O'Hara over to Skonbeck. He's going to swing to Mans. Mans gets the ball screen. He's going to fire one from deep, in and out. And Jaden Johnson with it. The high pickup, the kick out. David Burnett open from the top of the key, and he buries the triple. Bueno, in and out. And here comes Johnson with it again. At the matchup against Hudson. Now he's going to come get a ball screen. Finds Deshaun Good. Ball fake, 3-ball, in and out. The rebound goes to Hudson. Deuce Hudson kicks up ahead to Bueno. And that is going to be out of bounds off of Combine. And Michael Wilson with it. And inside, Wilson with two hands. And the tough inside finish for C.J. O'Hara. Back to 14. Just over 10 minutes to play here. Johnson drops it off for good. These two have been connecting all game. As that's no good for Hudson, the kick out. Good hustle by Yuri Mans, who kicks it out to C.J. O'Hara. And Johnson working on Hudson. Off the ball screen. Throws the skip pass. Wilson behind the back. And a foul is going to be called. And Michael Wilson knocks down both. 3-ball is good there by Dylan Bueno. And Johnson down the lane, hands it off, and Amarion Barber stuffs it home. Down the lane, C.J. O'Hara with the layup. And Johnson, 4 on the shot clock. He's got a fire, no good. We got a foul call. And so here comes O'Hara with it. Off to Umweno. Umweno kicks out to Mans. Yuri Mans in the lane. The push shot, no good. And inside to Deshaun. Good. And a great cut by Amarian Barber, who finishes. And O'Hara spinning, and he's going to be fouled. So 7:06 remaining. CJ O'Hara at the line. Hits the first. Second one on the way is good. 62-50. Fork Union in the lead. Combine desperately needs to get a stop here. And Styles with it inside. The extra pass from Good to Barber. And the Bigs have been working together nicely here. Umweno down the lane with the finish. And we got a timeout by Jesuits. Coach Jesuits of Combine. 64-52, 6:34 remaining in this one. We'll be right back on the CBG Live Network.
Cover! Dylan! Play defense!
And out of the timeout, that's an and one for Carmelo Miles. And the free throw is good for Miles. And that's no good for O'Hara. Out in transition, Fork Union. Barber kicks out. Johnson with it. As Deshaun Good tries to go inside, it's stolen away. And Umweno is fouled while getting the steal. So Combine, Dylan Amweno will head to the line for the 1-1. As Jameel Miller will check in for Yuri Mans. And Amweno misses the front end. And Burnett, handoff to Miles. Over to Johnson. Miles is going to fire from the left corner, no good. Rebound goes to Miller. Hudson grabs it. So now O'Hara. He's going to pull. Knocks it down from deep. Big shot there for him. We have an offensive foul call. O'Hara down the lane, switches to the left hand. What a finish. And we got a timeout by Fork Union as Combine has cut it to 10 with 4:50 remaining in this one. We'll be right back on the CBG Live Network. And here we are out of the timeout. Fork Union gets it over. Wilson goes into Good. Deshaun Good is going to be called for a travel as he spun and looked to throw the pass. As O'Hara goes to Amweno, back to O'Hara, guarded by Wesson. The pull, the long two is good as C.J. O'Hara is starting to feel it. That's 7 straight for him. It's Fork Union looking to get back on track offensively, following a 7-0 run. The kick out, Burnett's going to pull off the front iron. And downhill, Hudson's going to be fouled. And the first one is up and good. And Hudson hits it, so 9 straight for Combine. cut the deficit from 15 to 6 here as we still have 3.5 minutes to play in this one. Plenty of time with our 30-second shot clock rule as they trap Johnson off the ball screen. He tries to get around it, finds Burnett. Over to Good. Good recovery there by Combine. Deshaun Good takes the pass from Burnett, and Deshaun Good has been money in the paint all day. And we've got a 30-second timeout here from Fuma. With 3:13 remaining, we'll be right back on the CBG Live Network. So out of the timeout, Combine with it, trying to continue their string of successful last few drives. Hudson's going to step into it. Big-time shot from Deuce Hudson. And it's a 5-point ball game now, 2:48 remaining. Johnson gets it over, guarded closely by Hudson. See if they bring him a ball screen. Nope. So you're going to go with some horns action. And that's stolen away by Miller. Miller with Good giving chase, and Miller's able to finish. And Johnson down the lane, no good. Burnett tries to get the putback. He can't, but he is fouled on this third opportunity.
Hey, Virginia against zone. Virginia against zone, CJ.
And the first one is up and good for Burnett.
Hey, open now, open.
And both are good from Burnett, pushing the lead to 5. 71-66. And we're at 2 minutes here left in this one. Miller's going to throw the skip. Umweno open from the corner, no good. Good closeout by Wilson. And he gets the kick out. Wilson, no good. Burnett with the rebound, count it, plus the foul. Burnett with another big putback there for Fork Union. And Burnett off the mark. Can't convert the three-point play. Combine with it. Miller down the lane. And it counted plus the foul. So at 1:37 left, Jameel Miller at the line. 5-point ball game, chance to make it a 4-point ball game. And off the mark on the free throw. And Jaden Johnson trying to get it over, guarded closely by Hudson.
Good. Stay solid. Straight up. By yourself.
As they get it to Weston, Weston's going to throw the skip to Wilson. An issue with the shot clock. We have to reset it to 10 seconds. And we got a timeout by Fork Union. 1:11 remaining. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us here on the CBG Live Network. Just a long life.
Why should you touch yourself? Was he married? What did he say? He just said, I don't like who he is. Perfect. You closed my laptop? Yeah. You didn't touch my stuff? No, I did. Yeah. Like he didn't even went into the part where our bed is. You know, he just got the stuff. You see? Yeah. Like maybe he forgot something. I'm not sure because he went to the bathroom. I was there for over 5 minutes, so I just left him. So you didn't tell him? Yeah. I think he took it. I'm not sure, because he didn't check it.
And Wilson inbounds to Burnett. Into Good, and Deshaun Good with the seal. Big power dribble, and he finishes. He has been consistent all game. Up and under. What a finish by Jameel Miller. We got a 5-point ball game. 54 seconds and left alone, and there's David Burnett. And he is fouled. A good foul by Dylan Amweno.
I need the shots. Rebound here. You got shooter, dude.
And so Burnett hits both. 50.6 seconds. We've got a 7-point ball game. Hudson with it. Hudson's going to attack down the lane. Loses it. Burnett with it up ahead to Good. Good with two hands. 9-point lead, 30 seconds remaining. Miller, he's going to drive the baseline with the reverse finish and a timeout by Combine. 25.4 seconds left. We'll be right back on the CBG Live Network. And a foul on the inbound. And Carter Wesson will head to the line to shoot a pair. Wesson hits the first. And he hits both. 9-point ball game, 24 seconds remaining in this one. Miller. Over to O'Hara. O'Hara's going to pull. Off the mark. Rebound to Wesson. Up ahead to Good. And a foul is going to be called. And the first one is up and good for Deshaun Good. And off the mark on the second. 10-point lead. Hudson with it. Down to 5 seconds to play. Omweno's going to fire, and he gets it to go. But that'll do it. Fork Union moves to 1-0 here in EPL play. Combine dropping to 1-1. Two teams that are going to be looking to compete for the title come March. And we'll be right back on the CBG Live Network. If you switch over, we've got another EPL matchup between Massanutten and Winston-Salem Christian. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on the CBG Live Network.
And we're live here with Coach Bob Williams after an impressive All right, and after some technical difficulties, we're back here live with Coach Bob Williams of Fork Union Military Academy after a big win over Combine Academy out of North Carolina to keep their record undefeated in Elite Prep League play. Coach Bob, what did you guys focus on to get the win today?
Well, we knew we were playing against a great team today, and maybe the best team we've seen all year, most complete team. So we knew that they were great defensively and offensively, so our number one key was we got to be great defensively. I thought we were more than solid defensively, and we got to keep them out of the paint as much as we could.
You guys definitely limited paint touches, held them under 80 points on the game in a post-grad game. That's impressive. You guys are off to a really strong start this season. What's been the key to your success so far?
Well, we've got really good players, and they play well together, and we bought in. You know, it starts with Jaden Johnson, our point guard. You know, he's got to be one of